All right, I've been meaning to do another video here for a while and do a little bit of a review on the RK24. The package I got came with the front end loader, the backhoe. Also got a set of forks for it, as well as a 60-inch mid-mount mower. Now, I use every one of the attachments quite frequently, except for the mower. And that's not because it doesn't cut well. It cuts very well. It mows nice and fast, even cut. It's just a real chore to take it on and off. Seeing as though I do use the backhoe very frequently, you can't leave the mower deck on and use the backhoe at the same time. So I've got to take that off and then wrestle it underneath, hook everything up, and then do everything in reverse when it's time to take it off. So with having back problems, I probably would have went with a 3-point mount mower instead of the mid mount if I had to do it over again. That seems to be the only complaint I have so far with this. As far as its power, lifting capabilities, I'm more than happy with. For its size, it's a very strong little tractor, easy to operate, and it just has all the power in the world. It's actually getting me to do more things that I didn't even foresee doing, because now that we have one of these around the property, there's more things that need to be done all of a sudden. Projects you didn't even think of. All of a sudden, yeah, I could do that. We're sitting at, let me look at the hour meter real quick. We're at about 79 hours right now. And I haven't had any issues with this whatsoever mechanically. We have had, just from vibration, the loader control arm here, this vibrates loose every now and again. We fix that with a little Loctite, and ain't had any issues with it at all ever since. It was a little frustrating to be just going down the driveway and have that control arm just fall off. Have to stop and get off and reattach it. But no other complaints with that since then. The backhoe, like I said, once you get used to it, because it controls a bit different than some larger backhoes, but once you're used to it, you can really move along and do some projects fairly quick with it. It's more than capable of doing most things around your house. Now, I wouldn't want to, sit there and dig a swimming pool with it. I'd want something a little bit bigger, but for most of your little odds and ends jobs, digging up an occasional stump, running drainage ditch for your gutter lines on your house, little odds and ends jobs like that, this thing's been great. But no mechanical issues. The only thing I will caution people when you do your service on these, Be real careful with the hydraulic sump filter. You got to pull them out, clean them off, and reinstall them. And don't over tighten them, or you end up back at Rural King buying a $55 part to try and replace them, and hopefully the location that you go to has one in stock. So the hydraulic filter itself is a real pain to get to when you do your service, but just from an operating stance, this thing, it rides good, it runs good, it's strong. For a little bitty tractor, it's like a Swiss Army knife and can do just about anything that you would want her to do. So I hope everyone out there has a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one.